me or not? Soy?
No.
No. Saren? Okay. He is Saren. Okay. Yes, San Saren is over there. Okay. What? Oh, very good. Good. You're a teacher, right? Okay. Okay, now you already know me. My name is Hai. Okay. Okay, so now I want you to a little bit introduce yourself first. Okay. Start from Kirong. Kirong.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kirong. I'm a staff in teacher session.
Here we have 5 main programs, and the first program here is the youth education, and mostly we always conduct the educations to the youth who live in the rural areas, and the second one is prisoner education. Normally on Friday, our monks go to the Battambong prison to teach the inmate in the prison. We always conduct classes and also meditation section, okay, to teach them about the Buddha teaching, to make them live together peacefully, and something like that. And one more program is about aging, and it is a program that have the poor family who live in the rural area, because in Cambodia there are also many aged people, old people, okay, who are abandoned by the children because of the living condition is not very okay in Cambodia. No? Okay. And the third program is about the Dharma talk. In the previous time, we also conduct broadcast our voice through radio and also television twice a week. But now we not. Mà chui mơ thì mày cho tụi mày. Nè chùm nia như anh nữ. And now we don't broadcast our voice through radio and television anymore. We just use Facebook or TikTok to broadcast or talk show about the teachings of the Buddha. And the last program is about, also forget. Okay, the last program is children sponsorship, Okay. This program is to have the children who live in the poor families in the rural areas that they don't have enough opportunity to pursue their study, and we give them chance to study and also support them like financial support, like also school supply as well. Okay, this is the 5 main program of this organization, and now we also add one more program is we have a school to teach the children here. Now there are over 200 students study in this organization every day. We have 2 languages, English and Chinese. Okay, here. Okay. And now you already know about BEC. What is the meanings of BEC? Buddhist for Education of Cambodia. This is the meaning of the full of BEC. And I don't know what is the purpose of coming here for you. You? Education?
New experiences.
Okay, new experiences. You? Exploring the culture. Okay, good. Okay. Education and exploring the cultures. Okay, so now before we share with you about our experience and our cultures. Okay, I want to take a little bit time to practice meditation. Did you used to practice meditation before? No, right? Okay. Okay, now before we are going to practice our meditation, I will share with you a little bit about the benefit, also the teachings of the Buddha, why we need to practice meditation. Okay. Are you okay? Why are you so silent? Okay, exactly. Okay, I'm just the representative of my master, Venerable Hak Sienghai, who is now busy at the United States, at the United States. Right now he's in the United States. Yes, okay. Okay, exactly, in Buddhism, we are the followers of the Buddha, and the Buddha teaches three main things. There are so many things that the Buddha teaches, but we just include the teachings of the Buddha just only three. The first one is to Sappapapa Sa'akaranang, in Bali language, okay, to avoid all kinds of evil deeds. That is why those who who follow the Buddhism, they always preserve the 5 precepts. Precept. You understand 5 precepts? Okay, the first. Hello. Okay, wait. Okay. Hạt lưu đây. Cùng khan đó. Okay. Okay, now listen and remember. Okay, and I will ask you at the end. And the first precept is to avoid killing. To refrain from killing. That means that those who follow the Buddhism is not allowed to kill someone's life or even animal. And the second one is to avoid from taking something that's not our position, And the second one is not to make a sexual misconduct. Okay, and the fourth is to avoid telling lie. And the last one is to avoid from drinking alcohol. This is the 5 precepts that Buddhist followers need to practice every day in their life. Okay. That is the first that I told you before, that the Buddhas always taught us not to avoid all kinds of evil deeds. And the second one is Kusalaso Pasambati. Bali language, it means that to practice all good deeds, or to do good deeds. All things that we think it is good, that it gives us benefit, and also are the benefit, the Buddhas encourage us to practice it daily and all the time, everywhere and any time. And the last one is about Saccata Pariyauta Panang. It means that to purify our own mind, Because in Buddhism, mind is very important. Very, very important. The Buddha taught us that you are what you think. Okay. It means that if you thought it's good, it will lead you to do something good. If you thought it's bad, it also led you to do something bad. And when you thought it's bad, you do something bad, you are a bad person. When you thought it's good, you do something good, you are a good person. That is why the Buddha told us that we are what we think, not what other things about us. Okay, and normally in Buddhism, the Buddhist followers, they always practice meditation regularly, Okay, just about 15 or 20 minutes in the morning or in the evening, before and after sleep, You know, like me, I'm a monk before I go to sleep, and after I'm getting from my bed, I always practice meditations at least 10 or 20 minutes, okay, every day. Okay, and it also gives us so many benefits, like help us to reduce our stress, you know, okay. Sometimes before we are going to sleep, there are so many things that we always think over day, you know, all day long that we think about something is, but before we practice meditations, it have to calm us down. Okay, and it make us so easy to sleep. Okay, and one more thing is it also is to help our minds, okay, like to cure our inner pains. Okay, meditation is ways to make our inner peace, you know, inner peace. Okay. Okay, but you never practiced it before, right? So it may be a little bit difficult for you at the first time. Okay, but exactly meditation is very simple and easy. It is not to try. It is simple, you know. Just sit and calm your mind, not to think everything. Just focus on your breathing in and breathing out, you know. Okay. So now before we practice our short meditations, I want to introduce to you that when you are sitting, don't think anything. Just focus on your breathing in and only your breathing out, you know. Okay. And just aware when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. This is the main duties of you. Your main duties is to focus on your breathing in and out. Okay, but not now, not now. Okay. Not now. Okay. So now let me start, and after we finish our meditation practice, okay, we will have any sessions. Okay. Okay, so you can cross leg, you know, cross leg. Okay. These are our monks. Okay. Okay. Normally, in practicing meditation, we always put our right part of the body, so our left part of the body, because our right part is normally how we are done, you know. Okay. And also your hand, your left hand, yes, your left hand. Okay. And then put your right hand, okay, on your left hand together. Okay, and now close your eye together. Just close your eye. Okay, like I already told you, while you're practicing meditation, your main duty is just to focus on your thought. When you're breathing in, just aware that you are breathing in. When you're breathing out, just aware that you are breathing out. This is your only one duty now. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Is it okay? It's okay? Okay, it may not okay because it is the first time. You can practice meditations by walking, you can practice meditation by sleeping, but sitting is one of the most popular activity. Okay. Because while sitting, the main focus is mind, not the body or not the action. So you can walk, you can sleep, But normally we always practice it by sitting. Okay. And okay. Okay, now I want to share with you about my cultures. Okay, because you want to know about my cultures. In Cambodia, when we meet each other, we don't shake hand, you know. But in your country, so in Western, they always shake hand, right? How do you do when you meet someone in your country? Shake hand, right? Okay. Okay, but my country is not shaking hand. Okay, we have the way to greet each other, and it is quite different, you know. Okay, it's maybe a little bit for you to learn about my culture because it is hard. It's not easy. Okay, in my country, when we meet each other, we have 5 levels, you know, 5 levels of greeting each other, you know. Like me, when I meet someone who is equivalent to my age or someone who is the same age as me, okay, I greet them by putting my hand, okay, on my chest, you know. This is chest, right? Okay, chest or chest? Chest, oh, sorry. Okay, putting my hand or palm on my chest, okay. But not only one, 2. Okay, 2 palms together, yes, 2 palms together. This is for those who are the same age as us or under, you know. But for those who is older than us, okay, okay, put our fingers on our mouth, you know, okay. This is mod, you know, mod, okay. Do you know Khmer? Do you know Khmer language? No? Yes, it is also one of the most difficult language to learn. It's not easy because it is 3 different levels. Khmer is divided into 3 different levels. Okay, the language to speak with ordinary people, the language to speak with the monk, the language to speak with the king. You know, it is 3. Okay. And when we meet those who are older than us, we raise our hand on our mouth. Okay, it's on our mouth. Okay, good. Okay, when we greet our parents, okay, okay, we put our hand on our nose. Okay, okay. And when we meet the monks, you know, the monk or the king, okay, our hand is over there. Yes. Okay. Okay. But when we meet the Buddha, do you used to meet the Buddha? Do you used to meet the God? No, right? But suppose that one day you meet him, if you want to show him about my culture, okay, you have to put your hand is over there. Right, okay. Do you want to meet the God? No? Right? No. Okay, me too. Now I don't want to meet the God. Okay. Okay, this is the way that we greet each other when we meet, you know. Okay, now let I ask you a little bit. When you meet someone who is the same age as you, okay, in Cambodia, okay, raise your arm. Oh, okay, good. You, when someone who is older than you, raise your arm. What? Okay. You, when you meet the monk, raise your arm. Okay. Teacher, when you meet the king, raise your arm. Okay. Teacher, when you meet the God, okay, it's good. Okay. Okay, now we have Q&A. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, and we will try to answer to show your problems. Wrong. Micro.
Hello. So I was just wondering, why are the colour of your garments orange? Is there a specific reason, or is it just how they are?
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Normally foreigner when they see our clothes, okay, this is the first question that they ask us. Why it look different, right? Why is it different? Exactly, in Cambodia before, the monks can wear so many colors of robe, you know, okay. But now, according to the laws, the monks only can only wear 2 colors of robe, that and this, you know, right now. But in the Buddha times, okay, the monk can wear so many colors, you know, because at the time they live separately. Most of them they live in the forest, you know. They just only come to the city or to the village just only occasional. Okay, most of them live in the forest, or sometimes we call them forest monk, you know. But now the monk live in the city. We live together, not live separately like before. We live together in pagoda. So to make it look in orders, you know, to make it easy to control, okay, now our monks can only wear 2 colors of robe, this and that, you know. Okay, it is very easy. It's like before, we have so many choice. So when we go to join an event, okay, like some in Cambodia, sometimes they invite 1,000 monks to join one event. And when the monks have so many choice, it looks so very closely like a garden, you know, like a garden of flower. There's so many flowers in the garden. Okay, it's colorful, you know. Okay, but now, yes, to make it looks in orders, we have only 2 choice. That's colors and this color. You got it? Okay. Okay, any questions? No? You come from England?
How do we know? How do you,
Okay, wait.
Do you have, how do we know, how would someone like me know seniority of monks? You know, is there a hierarchy of monks? Does that make sense?
How would you know the levels of monks after
Okay. Yes, exactly. The monks have only 2 levels, you know, novice and monk. Novice is the one who is under 21 years old, you know, and monks, those who are 21 upper, you know, I guess. But it means that the novice is a little bit easy to live, you know, and like me, I'm a monk. It's a little bit difficult because wait. Để cho mơ đi. Huh? Okay. So as a monk, it's a little bit difficult. The novice is easier than, you know, because monk will have so many rules to practice. Okay.
The novices always start at 21, or can it come to younger?
So, you know, in Buddhism, there are types of monks. One is novice monk. The age is under 20. Yeah, and over 20 is called people.
Yes, Pico.
So I go in 20.
So you wanna be a monk? It's 1 day or 2 days.
It doesn't mean that when you are 20, you are completely becomes a peacock by yourself, you know. Okay. It is it. If you want to be, you will be, you know.
I mean, like you can decide to be a novice monk, even though you are older than 30.
Okay. Any question? Okay. You please. No. No.
To me again. So how old is the how I don't know how to word this.
How old that the persons can become a monk? Right?
No. How far back does being a monk date? Like, how old is But yeah, how old is Buddhism and how old is the practice of being a monk?
Oh. Vô lên rồi. Vô làm mẹ.
Phật trong thiền hà ta dụ mán để ai you mean like how old that you can become a monk?
No, how far back in history? In history.
How old is that?
Oh, how
And
was?
being a monk, like the practice of being a monk, how old is that?
Okay, so I got it. Does that make sense? Okay. So you mean that's the
Yeah.
in the past, right?
Yeah, how long have monks been around?
Okay. Since the Buddha's time is over 2,567. This is we just count only when the Buddha passed away, you know. Okay. But the Buddha's become a monk when he was 29, you know. And like I told you, 2,567 is the date that we count from the day that the Buddha passed away, you know. Yes. Any question? Okay.
How long does it usually take to become a monk, to train for one?
How many long?
Is it quite a long process or is it quite short? Or does it vary from person to person?
You mean like how long to learn Buddhism?
Yeah,
Then become a monk,
Okay. It's not limited, you know, non-limit. Okay, it's up to us. Okay, like me, if I want to live like a monk till I die, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's not limited.
I just want to add one, it's kind of tradition. When someone passed away, the relative of the one who passed away have to be always as a monk. So after being a monk, that person can decide to be a monk, to stay as a monk or leave from.
Yes, that is the tradition, you know. Okay. But that tradition is maybe just only exists in Cambodia or Thailand. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
It's interesting hearing about the different types of work you do in the BEC.
Okay.
And one of them you said, one of the things you do is you go out to prisons and work to get them to maybe remember Buddhism or do you find that they all welcome you and work well with you there, or do you find that some don't and some do? You know what I mean? Do you find that are some of the prisoners well behaved with you and not? You know what I mean? Is it
Might not. Okay, exactly. They are very welcome when we go to the prisons, you know, because before we start our programs in the prison, you know, there are so many problems that occurs in that prison, because normally, like you know, that prisoners is those who come from different places, okay, background. So it is not easy for them to live together in the prisons, you know. But whenever monks come, we teach them about the moralities of Buddhism. We teach them about the living code. Okay, we also teach them how to live together peacefully. Okay, so now, like previously, they just only use 1 hour a week, you know. But now we have 2 hours a week. Yes, because it's worked well. Okay. Thank you. Any question? You again?
Have you ever converted a prisoner back into like to Buddhists or to a monk? Has it ever worked that well that they've started to follow the teachings themselves?
I don't understand. What? Okay, good. It's okay. You know, it's okay. When they left the prisons, okay, if they want to become a monk, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. But it's by lives outside the prison. But if you have any guilties, okay, we are not allowed to become a monk. But when you already left the prisons, it means that you are no longer, okay, you have no guilty, so you can become a monk. Okay. Okay, one more question. This one. Okay, stop. Okay, now you can hold it, just speaking. Okay.
It's okay.
Let's say, what part of Asia has the most monks?
Oh, what parts of Asia that has the most monks?
Yeah.
Yes.
the biggest
Okay.
population.
Exactly. I don't clearly know about the answer, but in Cambodia there are around 50,000 monks in Cambodia, and Thailand, according to the populations of each country, you know. Okay, like Thailand, there's maybe so many Buddhist monks because the populations of Thailand is so maybe 7,000 ประมาณล้านเราไทย70 ล้านยัง70 ล้าน Okay, it is according to the populations of the countries, you know. It's like Cambodia, we have only just only a small population. That is the reason why there are only maybe around 50,000 of monks living in Cambodia right now. You know.
Cambodia, Thailand,
Okay.
Myanmar, Laos, it is. Yes, a lot of them.
Okay. And it look the same, you know. Like when you go to Thailand, you see the monk, it is very the same as the monk in Cambodia. When you go to Laos, you see the monk is the same. Myanmar is also the same, you know. Okay. But when you go to Vietnam, to Korea, it look different, you know. Okay. And okay, you. លឺអត់រងគោះមកទំនងជាលឺចុចឲ្យនោះរងចេះនេះចុចនៅចុចឲ្យជាប់រង
You know, when you said that there is no age limit to becoming a monk, right? Is there a certain procedure of like, if you want to stop being a monk, is there anything, any like limits or like do you have to be a monk for like the rest of your life, or can you stop at any moment?
Again, no. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay, like I told you, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. Okay. Alright. Nó đau tí. Okay. Đau từ khăn này. Okay. Okay, now let me. You have no any question, right? That's all? Okay. So this session is finished. Now this is a book. Do you know him? Mahakosananda, who was the famous Cambodian monk, you know. Okay, but now he passed away. Okay. Okay. This book is for you, you know. Okay, but okay. Now you can stand up, please. Okay, stand up.